Hey, what's up? It's Allie here, and welcome back to Fab Little Dish, and welcome to probably my favorite video for the entire year. Not only does this mark the start of the fall, autumn decorating adventures, but it just turned out so darn cute. I've always loved fall. It's my absolute favorite time of year. And I don't know about you, but I crave those cozy apple pumpkin spice vibes all throughout the year. And I want to make those cozy vibes happen as soon as I can. And I like starting off more fall and autumn rather than going full out Halloween. We'll get there. But I really think that fall decor needs its chance to shine on its own, just so we're prepared for the spooky season. I hope you're all excited today because we are going on a cozy decorating adventure, and we will be transforming my kitchen together as we create my very cozy, collected and curated Witchy Cottagecore kitchen. Now, I've done a few cottagecore themes in the past for my kitchen, but I have never done it to this level. I went full out for this theme. Once I kept bringing in florals and drying them, I couldn't stop. So it really created a magical, mystical, whimsical vibe in this kitchen, perfect for welcoming in fall. Even though this is a witchy cottage theme, it will heavily lean into the fall, autumn colors and just overall feelings, but with just a little dash of spooky. I mean, it is a witchy cottage kitchen. We will be doing a number of DIYs, and we'll also be restyling my countertops, the tops of my kitchen cabinets, wall decor. There's gonna be a whole bunch of cozy decor inspiration coming your way. And even my own vintage Lenox Spice Village collection is gonna get its own seasonal spin. And if you do find anything inspiring in this video, or you just love the cozy vibes, make sure to give it a thumbs up so it can be recommended to other people who also want some early fall, autumn decor ideas. I got this one out early for you all, and I'm already starting on the next ones. You don't want to miss out. So if you love cozy vintage vibes, then you're in the right place, and I'm so happy to have you here. And I hope you gain some fun inspiration for your own fall decorating this season. So go ahead and get that cup of tea, come on over, and let's enjoy this first taste of fall together. We're starting things off with this spooky vine-like garland that I originally purchased from Hobby Lobby and I used in my witchy cottage bedroom, but I love it even more here. And later today I'm going to be going to my grandma's to dig through her wreath stash. I just know she's going to have something witchy and perfect for fall. So for now, this mirror's look is still brewing and not yet complete. For the Witchy Cottage Kitchen color palette, think rich burnt oranges, forest greens, deep browns, copper, and natural wood tones. Drawing inspiration from favorite witchy movie sets like Practical Magic and, of course, Hocus Pocus, Mother Nature just gets this palette and she is going to shine right on through in this kitchen. I think this gives you a really good idea of what I'm going to be doing in my kitchen and all of the fun little pieces that I've been collecting in order to make this theme come alive. Here's where I'm really able to bring in a lot of my copper pieces, other metals, and dried greenery, and I'm adding this copper pumpkin lidded pail from Home Goods that reminded me of a little witch cauldron, and I have something really fun in store for him, so just you wait. Surrounding, I'm going to just be adding small copper pieces, some witch spell books to prop up and really just give dimension to the shelf, and adding some whimsical details here and there to complete the look. Swapping out my chandelier in here is a must. This one is far too colorful for her witchy cottage. I picked up a fun black vintage one at a garage sale, and I'm pairing it with remote-controlled battery taper candles. It's going to completely transform the energy in here. This sweet little witch from my grandma is taking her spot above the coffee bar. I like to think that she's keeping caffeinated as she's flying around for midnight broom rides. One of my favorite decorating rituals is giving my vintage Lenox Spice Village a seasonal twist. This year I'm adding copper, pulling forward the more autumn-toned houses, and bringing in warm orange-hued accent pieces. And I was getting a little tired of using these Bath & Body Works witch hands to display my candles, so I'm using one to display one of my houses. How cute is that? Such a fun way to mix up a decor piece that I've been using the same way for years. I'm setting up this bottom shelf of my china hutch cabinet so that it is prepared for any witchy tea party. Everything a spellcasting hostess might need when her coven comes over for an impromptu chai and chatter. Swapping out plates on the wall is always such an easy win for transforming the look of your space. You know I'm Fab Little Dish, and I'm all about the dishes here. I'm using vintage plates in harvest tones to keep the look cohesive and collected while still feeling vintage, witchy, and warm. Time to build some fall arrangements. Most of these are dried florals and herbs that I had collected from my grandma's garden, but I'm mixing in one faux arrangement because the colors were just too perfect to pass up. These were from my grandmother's collection because, again, I'm really going for that curated and collected vibe in this space, which is why I'm borrowing so much from her. I believe that she picked these up from Hobby Lobby though, because I saw some just like them there recently. If you want to get them, I'd head on over there. I'm using real rosemary, thyme, basil, everything a witch might have on hand. I love styling this vintage rolling cart, and I wanted it to be filled with practical tools for a busy witch. I was able to actually pull out a lot of items from my shop so I could style and feature them here in this very fun way. So make sure to check out fablittledish.shop for the Witchy Cottage Decor collection that I just released. You can grab lots of these items and bring this theme to life in your own kitchen at home that much easier, thanks to this lovely new collection that I have been curating for you. So make sure to check that out. My grandma also gave me these really heavy painted pieces of fruit from Italy, and I just thought they would look really cool arranged in this silver dish and displayed on the rolling cart. This is such a fun little shelf to style for each season. I'm loving the William Morris inspired pumpkin towels that I picked up from TJ Maxx this year, and also notice the Anthropologie Merci sign I hung up on here. I've had this metal plaque for a few years now and never knew what to do with it. I don't know if any of you buy things with that intention as well. You just know it's gonna come in handy, and I think it really elevates the look of the entire shelf. I'm really curious what you all think of this. Please let me know in the comments. And just look at this little witch cross stitch I picked up from my last trip to Salem. So perfect for taking center stage here. This shelf just makes me so happy. Every other week, I like to visit my grandparents, and their garden is always full of treasures. Today, I picked basil, thyme, tomato vines, Japanese maple branches, and my grandpa even cleaned an old iron he found for me to use as decor. I just love spending time with them. These two are my heart. I had some leftover William Morris inspired wallpaper that I'm gonna be just sticking on the side of this cabinet for an added effect. This black wall rack was made for this moment. After installing it myself, which I was exceptionally proud of, I'd recommend using a drill to support the weight of the rack and the pans. So after installing that, I then added S-hooks to hang my copper pots and pans up. Before, they used to just hang on gold nails on the wall that I hammered in there, but they really make a statement being displayed on the rack now. They just catch the light so beautifully and really anchor the kitchen's new cozy fall color palette. Now that I've gathered all of my goodies from my grandma's garden, I'm bundling up the herbs and hanging them upside down throughout the kitchen to dry. I'm tying each one off with soft velvet ribbons, warm browns, tans, and a perfect rusty orange. It's these little touches that make everything feel extra charming, don't you think? Everywhere you look, I'm tucking in things a witch might use when she's cooking up her next spell. Vintage jars filled with dry beans, herbs and spices nestled in old wicker baskets, and sprigs of greens peeking out from every nook. This part is always the most fun, setting the space to come alive and look magical. I'm building a spooky Victorian tree using dead branches from trees from my backyard. After picking long, spooky shaped ones out, I spray painted each one with a black matte spray paint. I found this adorable ceramic witchy pitcher at HomeGoods, and I just knew it would be perfect for this project. After sticking each branch in, I'm hanging these little delicate gold frames for that Victorian edge. This windmill used to be listed on my shop, but I went ahead and pulled it and spray painted it black as well. I think it complements the eerie shapes and curves of the branches just perfectly, really making this a statement as soon as you walk into the kitchen. to add some fall vibes to our Spice Village canister shelf too, I'm adding these vintage hand-painted wood pumpkin eggs that my grandma gave me. And I'm also adding these little mini witch party hats to the canisters themselves and just kind of all around to really give off that cutesy, whimsical, cozy effect. These wood pumpkin eggs, oh my gosh, they're so cute. My grandma just has the best things. She's actually asked me to list a few of her items on my shop soon, so stay tuned for those. I'm gonna be seeing her this weekend and we'll see what she has in store for us. I'm using ribbons to tie everything together now, literally. Ribbons are my go-to finishing touch. I'm tying bows wherever I can on dried herbs, candles, even a ribbon bell from Hobby Lobby that I customized with a few extras. It's believed witches hung bells to keep bad spirits at bay, so I love the intention here. And that's also why you might see some garlic bulbs on the countertops. Sorry, stinky vampires can't sit with us, and they are certainly not allowed in this Witchy Cottagecore kitchen. And this was the winning wreath from Grandma's house. I love how it has that rustic cottage style look, which is gonna be perfect for this kitchen. For my coffee bar, I wanted to keep things practical yet on theme. The sign was beyond perfect, so it had to come home with me. I'm using one of my copper pieces, this ice bucket, and using it to store my coffee pods in, so it's right there. I'm also going to keep some of my favorite teas on hand here, mixing spoons, and some cinnamon, because every witch needs a dash of cinnamon in her coffee and tea. Using these pieces in a practical way allows them to complement the colors of the space and accentuate the theme. And this is my little herb shelf. I'm adding another one of my grandma's gorgeous primitive witches over here to watch over everything. I'm also rehanging this small vintage mirror that I picked up from a boucante in Paris. I added a tan brown ribbon to hang it, and I'm adding fresh herbs in little bud vases here. It's always good to have fresh herbs on hand when you're brewing another batch. What pairs better with fall candles than potpourri? I'm using this gorgeous dish that I recently thrifted to create a fall-scented moment. This Hobby Lobby mix with pine cones, cinnamon sticks, dried orange slices just smells so cozy, especially when my Bath & Body Works Perfect Autumn candle is lit. Scents are the perfect way to really make a theme come alive, and if you pair it just right, everyone will always associate your unique space with the smells you've incorporated into your design theme. Just look how cute these witchy plates are that I'm hanging up for the final detail. Then I'm gonna add some last minute ribbon and we will be ready to go on our full tour. And make sure to stick around because I'm gonna be doing a fun project midway through when I dim the lights at night. Trust me, you'll wanna stay until the end. It's worth it. So sit back, relax, and enjoy these cozy fall vibes with me. picked up some dry ice from Safeway for a spooky little touch, and trust me, it's worth it. Make sure to be super careful when you try this yourself. Don't ever touch the ice directly, it will burn you. Here I added some small metal bowls inside a couple of decorative pieces, and I placed chunks of dry ice inside using tongs. Then I poured hot water all around them inside the pieces using my tea kettle so the water could be super hot. The bubbly, steamy, foggy look actually resembles potion being brewed. And wait till you see this at night. It's pure witchy kitchen magic. So what did you all think? As always, I want to know what your favorite part of today's decorating journey was, so please let me know in the comments below. I want to know if anything stood out to you in particular, or if you gained any useful tips that you're going to bring back into your own homes this fall. Don't forget to hit thumbs up if you gained any inspiration from this cozy decorating adventure. I hope you all enjoyed this first little taste of autumn and fall, and the first sneak peek of Halloween. And I have so many more cozy adventures coming your way. I'm going to be decorating each and every room in my apartment, as well as redecorating some of the rooms into different themes. And not to mention, I also have a bunch of historic home tours planned for the rest of the year, and some of them are epic. I cannot wait to share those with you. So we have so much coming up that I can't even keep track of it all. So make sure to subscribe, and not only that, make sure to hit the notification bell so that you are reminded and notified as soon as I release one of my videos. But until the next cozy decorating adventure, my friends, you all stay lovely, stay spooky, and happy decorating. Au revoir.